And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're here as the big man Nemesis. We're playing our Weave Attunement Human Greed build, and we saw 2 survivors there, but where are the other 2? I feel like the spawns are inherently unfair. Alright, we're headed back. Alright, 3 of them are here. What's that? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's be stuck here, I guess. I guess the question is, how many gens do we get to lose? Well, if our zombie wouldn't have face planted. Yay. Boil over. I love boil over. Oh wait, no I don't. Zombie, go camp that hook. Be useful. Be useful, zombie. What's that? Well, I didn't want to come after you, but I couldn't see who was who. Flashlight. Knew that. Balanced? I guess that was balanced. What's that? Yeah, we're off. I'm just gonna go back to the hook then. We're just gonna get you out of the game. Well, we want to get you out of the game. We wanted to get you out of the game, but... Oh my god, my zombie is bugged. Steve, good to see you, friend. What's that? Yep, you're dead if we get you. Oh, that is the height of swift play right there. Right, you should be. Well, I mean, you not should be dead. You are dead. You get zombie? All right, well. They reset way back there. All right, we want to hook her as far back here as we can. What's that, Steve? What the heck? Come on, man. Should be dead. Not dead, but all right, let's try to finish this here. Oh my God, is she so loud? God, you sound like you have the Michonne, you are the loudest survivor I think I've ever heard. What's that? Boy, the stuff we get caught on over here. What's that, Steve? Alright, we have played this. We have played this not very nice, have we? Steve's first hook. We have just had such tremendous info this whole match on where everyone has been, even if we haven't used it to the best of our ability at times. Like right there, we know the Sable. It's right there. I'm gonna kill you in the fog vial, Sable. We're gonna kill you in the fog. All right, that's a 4K with the big man Nemesis, and we did not play that very nicely. But then again, we have had a whole heck of a lot of matches that we have played lately where the survivors have not exactly been overly kind to us. We had some Sabo shenanigans going on at some point. I feel like they tried to Sabo a hook. We certainly ate that flashlight save by, I assume that was the Michonne. Sable using those fog vials. Thankfully, we did not have any issues with having Chase being broken. Ace with our favorite perk, Boil Over. Steve memeing around a little bit, I guess, with Mirrored Illusion. And Blast Mine. Good way to get, to tempt somebody to kick a gen, I guess, to get the Blast Mine that we did not eat at any point during the course of the match. Good team, played very well. We just played a little bit nastier. And again, there are some matches where we don't necessarily like to do that, but we've had matches already tonight where we've been 4-outed by playing nice and getting bagged at the exit gates. So when that happens more than a couple times, you start thinking more about trying to win than trying to play fair. We wanted to try to protect the 3 gen towards the street in the back. We had 4 gens. They did the one in the deepest corner, but we still had 3 gens, the one in the street, the one towards the back of the map behind the gallows, and the one on the gallows that we were able to protect. We weren't worried about the other one towards the other side of the map in front of the saloon. And once we got somebody out, first person we got out was the Ace, turning into a 3v1. Then we were just going to systematically pick them off. Michonne was next on Death Hook. Steve, I believe, did not get hooked until the very end. But the one thing that we wanted to play this match, and the reason we wanted to play it, was we wanted to see whether or not the nerf to Franklin's actually was going to hurt the build. And honestly, it may hurt it a little bit in that the item charges are not going to be depleted anymore. So if we hit, let's say, a med kit out of somebody's hand that had only 1 charge in it, they could still have the full charge to be able to get a heal with it. Same thing with the toolbox. You're going to be able to get use out of that toolbox if you go back for it. But that's not why we run Franklin's on this build. We run Franklin's for the information, for the aura reading. And of course, we're not going to get that aura reading in the fog used with the fog vials, but we are everywhere else, and we got tons and tons of aura reading throughout that match, always seeming to know where people were, always seeming to know where people were trying to hide, always seeming to know where people were headed, right down to the very end where Sable was headed for the rescue, and we could see her moving across the map, either through Franklin's knocking an item out of her hand to give us the Weave Attunement, or from human greed when she was passing by a chest. Whichever one it was, it worked to our advantage. Plenty of information is too much for these survivors as we get the 4K here on Glenvale with the big man, Nemesis. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on the channel on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at the link below, Geriatric Gaming 11, and get notified whenever we're live there. Till the next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.